I barely got in. That's insane how fast you gotta go here. And a lot of those guys that are ahead of me are guys that are racing for me with the championship. So, the cool thing about this game though is that they give you like a, if you look at the leaderboard, you can actually see who's in the championship with you, like in trucks. Like I can see the other, you know, 8 or 7 guys, you know, in this case there's 8 trucks, they're in the playoffs, that you can see who are in the playoffs with you. And they do the same thing here in this series. They show you which, you know, other dudes or gals are in the series with you in the playoffs, and that's kind of neat. It's like, okay, that helps you keep track of your other competitors so you can outrun them when they, you know, like here, because I'm gonna have to. I'm like already like, I'm pretty content with the fact that I'm probably not gonna win this race. I'm just trying to get it to where I can run at least 2nd or 3rd and outrun the guys that are, you know, not gonna, I'm running against the, like Elliot. I want to at least out-qualify Elliot Henderson and Ackerman and, you know, Laguerre, those guys, because those are the guys I'm racing for the championship with, so I want to outrun them if I can help it. It sucks because I accumulated so many playoff points from winning races in this series and stages and it sucks because in this race none of that shit matters. So you can't actually use points to the points that you accumulate. You can only use them in the playoff races. So basically, like, I could have just slouched hardcore in the playoff, the races leading to this finale, and I would have been completely okay, because I would have, I'm trying to get that 15 lap again, but I don't know if I can do it. It seems like everybody's just kind of content with the 16 whatever, you know. They kind of ran their best laps in qualifying in the last round. Oh god, and I fucked that corner up every time. And then I hit the wall. It's just, I can't get a decent lap in now. God damn. Oh, I hate this track. I am going to be so glad when I don't have to run this series next year. Although, if I don't win the championship and I lose it, I actually lost the championship the last time I ran full-time in this series with a legit good team. And I lost it by 1 position. I was like 4th, and the guy in front of me was like 3rd, and I barely missed it, and I was doing terrible because I suck at this track with dirt cars. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to run high the whole time in this race and hope and pray I don't fucking overdrive it like that. And then, you know... Oh my god, just turn, you piece of shit! Why do you not turn at that corner? Oh, this is aggravating. And it makes me want to run the bottom, and I can't without wanting to spin out, like right there at the entrance of 3 and 4. Yeah, that was a good lap, but just, again, I'm just gonna take 3rd, okay, I'll be fine with that. I'm trying to figure out where my... Okay, where's Laguerre? Henderson, I don't see Laguerre. Ackerman, I don't see, where the hell is Laguerre? Oh, he's 15th, okay, so he's like mid-pack. So, Henderson's in front of me, and then Ackerman's 7th, and then Laguerre is in 15th, so we gotta just keep it. I think we're fine with Laguerre, as long as he doesn't, like, find speed and before the race and decide to just kill me, coming through the pack. Okay. We gotta get by Henderson to win this championship, so Bonsai in there. It sucks is I got like 100 car, but it may not be good enough to win the championship. Like, oh, okay, we got a lot of speed there, that's cool. Oh, but then I want to spin out there because my car is a piece of shit. Because it's like a 48 on the fucking PSI, or the wedge for no reason. Oh my god, I wish it was just a 50, like right across the board, like at all the other tracks, but here it's like, oh, we want to just loosen up to like 48, because fuck you. Because, you know. Oh, can you not spin out, please? Like every time I get to the exit of the corners, it wants to either go tight, or spin the fuck out every fucking time. And then I'm like barely hanging on every single damn time, and it's annoying as shit. I'm like, just shit! Fuck! Thank God I didn't lose it to... Yeah, thankfully Henderson has fallen back, so... And Ackerman, I think, is... Yeah, he lost his spot, so... God damn this track. I am gonna be... I'm gonna be ecstatic if I can win the championship without choking this shit. I really am. I wish I could be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna choke this, but I'm pretty sure I will. Even though I got like 100, everything on this car, even the freaking aero, which is not, I didn't think, you know, I was like, I didn't really upgrade the aero at a lot of the other tracks, but I was like, I'm gonna do it here because I need the extra oomph. I'm pretty sure, even though I don't know if aero plays that big a part in the dirt cars, I don't care, just to make me feel better. Because I really hate this fucking track in this series. Like even I can't believe I actually won in the truck here before I have a win in the dirt series here. Because I've been so terrible in this series with Eldora, and it's like it's on the schedule twice in this game, and it's annoying. I'm like, and like I said, I get why, because it's easily the most popular dirt track in the country, because it's the one that everyone goes. It's like the Daytona of dirt tracks, kind of, you know. Or at least like the Texas Motor Speedway. Well, what used to be, well, Texas, before they freaking repaved it and destroyed the turn 1 and 2. But that's neither here nor there. It was for a while the most popular. It probably still is the most popular dirt track in the world, and at least in this country. You know, to the point where even NASCAR technically, like, officially, you know, like the top 3 series go to it. Like, you know, the trucks go to it, so. And it always puts on a great event there for the trucks. Yeah. Although something that bugs me, about the truck series running there is, or at least in this game, is they don't make it as accurate as it could be, because in real life the trucks only have 25 teams show up. Well, there's only 25 spots that are open for the truck event, even though there's like 32, you know, at every other track, because of how short the track is, because it's only like a 3/4 mile track, you know. It's not a, it's actually the shortest track on the circuit. It's shorter than Martinsville, which that's pretty short, so. But yeah, so when the trucks go there, they actually cut the field down, and they have like dual races almost, you know, for the trucks at Eldora. It's almost like Daytona with its duels, although it's heat races instead. And it's really cool. I wish they had that in the game, but they don't. They don't have the duels. They don't have the heat races for this. For the Eldora truck race, they don't have the Clash or the All-Star race. It's like, I wish they added those like those side events in there, because sometimes those events alone are the best events of the season, you know. Or the All-Star Open, you know, like, because they're technically not for points, you know, they're really just for money or to get into the races, you know. And sometimes those put on some of the best racing of the year because of how desperate people are, you know, to get into the races or to, you know, win the money, you know. And in the Clash's case is really just kind of like honestly, it's kind of, both the Clash and the All-Star race, at least for now, are kind of just test sessions more than anything now. They're no longer really the money grab, you know, let's get the big money, you know, let's go out and put on a show kind of races like they used to be, unfortunately, which is a shame. Because they used to put on some great racing until the Gen 6 came along. Well, really even the Gen 5 had some great All-Star races. Like 2009's All-Star race was really awesome. And that was the Gen 5 era, so like people always complain about the Gen 5 era being shit racing, and it's like, dude, there's some great racing in there. From oh god, don't choke, god damn it. There's Ackerman. Oh no! No! Fuck! Son of a bitch. I just choked it away to Ackerman. He's in second now. Motherfucker. This is what I was worried about. No, don't spin out, don't spin out. I just get through these last 2 laps. Oh my god, I'm on pins and needles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out. Yes! Yes! We are the champions! Motherfuckers! We are the champions! We are the champions! No time for fuckheads, cause we are the champions of the dudes. So I'll never have to run this series again, thank Jesus. Woo-hoo, it'll just burn up the engine, I don't need it anymore. I could give it to another team that deserves it, but fuck it, I don't care anymore. Burn this engine down, baby. Woo, boy. Burn it down. Burn it down. Sorry, I had to save the screenshot of that so I could share it later. Oh, shut up. Shut up, game. I need to charge this. Oh, my phone is almost dead. Give me a second. Just bask in this championship glory. Woohoo! There we go. Continue. Fastest lap. Most laps led. Somehow led the most laps. Hey, Aubrey Scott got a top 5. That's pretty cool. Brady Davidson, he qualified in the top 5, and he didn't get a good finish, unfortunately. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're gonna finish event. I've already lived this race 1,000 times before I even raced it, and we didn't win those times, but we won this time. This was endgame. I've looked at this over 15 million times. There was only one outcome where we won.